Hello everyone and welcome to the channel and welcome to round 5 of the Rainbow Cup. Lovely to have you all here, and as you can see, for the first time I think in a long time, we are at Pocono and Sienna Grace is on pole position, Jensen Freddy 2nd, Harrison in 3rd, Christian Lloyd in 4th, Oliver Roberts 5th, Detire in 6th, Gearson 7th, Champion 8th, N Parry in 9th, and Paul Edwards in 10th position. Without further ado, let's get this race underway.
Drivers, start your engines!
So we have starter orders for the half pace lap today at Pocono. And it's the 9 car of the blue team who will get us underway for the first lap of the race. Pace car about to go in and we will get started. As you know, if the ticker fails, we will go back to the old school. And we're green, we're away. Lap 1 of 40 here at Pocono. The first time we've raced here in the Rainbow Cup and many other cups. First lap about to be completed, and it's Sienna Grace in the lead on the first lap at the tricky triangle as they go towards the start finish line. I should say past the start finish line as the 6 comes down below the yellow flag there as they go down the back stretch. We are officially under green and we have got 2 laps out of 40 completed so far. The 12 now taking the lead away. Jensen Freddy fallen back quite a long way as the 12 and the 9 go literally drag stripping down to that third bend, turn 4, I do apologise, as they go down the front stretch to start lap 3. Don't forget the ticker is a little bit delayed. Hello Game Boy Nathan. Jay Harrison in the 12 car in the lead then on lap 3 of 40. About to get overtaken by Oliver Roberts down the backstretch. We don't usually come to Pocono, and it's not one of my favourite tracks on the calendar, but we thought we'd give a try in the Rainbow Cup. The 19 coming up behind the 12 now, but it's the 12 who contains that lead. We've got a lot of blues and purples at the front. Seems the reds are falling back, just staying up to watch the stream. I like it. That is commitment. Right there, guys. Commitment right there. Into the lead. Jay Harrison is in the lead at the moment as they go down the start-finish line to start lap 5 of this 40-lap race. Yeah, new graphics. We're using the NASCAR Cup numbers as well, as you can see. So Nathan Parry's 10 and Jackson Hunter 11, Denny Hamlin's number. Just thought it'd be mix it up a little bit, see what you thought, see how you felt about it. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Do the graphics look good? 3 wide, nearly down the turn 4 there. Look at this, as Sienna Grace, who was on pole, now goes back into the lead. Sonic Gearson behind. Sienna Grace about to take the lead. I thought they were going into the pits then. They're going, look at this, 4 wide down the front stretch now. Absolutely incredible. There's the helicopter cam, just showing you exactly what is going on at the moment. Let's go on board. Great driving from Sienna Grace then. She was on pole. She's gone back into the lead after a few laps behind. Billy Carjoy is in the house. ORT is in the house, and so is Game Boy Nathan. They're all here tonight watching the Rainbow Cup and watching Sienna Grace take control of this race. We've got a lot of reds up the back of the grid. Let's go to this cam. Number 3, Jay Parry at the back. There's Yoshi Master in the 15. O Legends falling back, was in the top 10. O Lowton as well. Myself falling way back. There's Lovejoy. Evans. The 7 of Smith. Juan Lopez has fallen back. The orange team, the purple team, doing really well in the team championship. There's Jensen Freddy. He was second on the grid today. He now finds himself down in 11th position. Making a move on C. Hunter there by the looks of things. Trying to get his slipstream. There's Jay Harrison. He's fallen back. There's Sonic Gearson in the purple car. So a lot of purples at the front. 3 purples. Lots of yellows. Lots of blues. The reds need to pull their finger out. They're really low in the table. They're bottom of the table. Sienna Grace has got a massive lead here at the moment at Pocono Raceway. We are on lap 8. We are on lap 8. Nice Memorial Weekend. Lovely. That'd be good for the Charlotte race on Sunday night for the Memorial race. I wish they still had the All-Star race at Charlotte. Sienna Grace leading then at the moment. Ford Fusion really quick at the moment. Still under green. No cautions have come out yet. Could happen. Don't think they're getting close enough today though. Look at that. That is extreme driving from the 9 there as Jay Hunter, teammate, chasing her down. And there's Colin Cropley in the 20 car in 3rd position. And it looks like the orange team, the 23, it looks like that's Archie DeTire trying to get involved at the front here. Look at this, Archie DeTire going for it. Let's go on board. Great driving from Archie there. And there's next to him Jay Hunter. Going up into the top 2 now is Christian Lloyd. But Sienna Grace has led for a long time. A really long time, funnily enough. Which is good. 11 laps out of 40. And the yellows and the blues are really controlling this race. Let's hope the reds can get back to the front. The greens have been absolutely awful today. Absolutely awful. Going around the track. Look at the back. Yoshi Master up at the back watching everyone. Let's have a look from his view. See you later, Game Boy. Have a good one, my friend. Have a good day shopping. Back to the front we go. And it's Sienna Grace who is leading still. Archie DeTire, the next car, to try and have a crack at first spot. Take it away from the 9 car. The 23 chasing her down in that Lincoln. But the Ford Fusion is controlling Pocono with ease. Could the number 9 about to lose that position at the front? She's slowing, but the 23 is definitely gaining on the 9 car. They all go into the line now, trying to get that slipstream, trying to pull themselves past. And look at the 4. Christian Lloyd coming up on the 23 now, uses the slipstream. What a move from Team Red there. But they back off once again as they go towards turn 4 here at Pocono. And it's still the 9 leading here at Pocono. Still no pit stops. Not a caution has come out yet. Doing really well, and I can imagine today is going to be about pit stops, because this 9 is just absolutely dominating here at Pocono as they go down the front stretch. Watch once again, 4 wide behind there in the distance. Looks like the reds are now up at the back. Yoshi Master still at the back, but Lowton and Parry, Jay Parry also up at the back, and there is myself in 21st. Harry Edwards is down in 20th. Bad race from Harry. Lovejoy in 19th position, while Lopez in 21st, A-Legend 18th. There is Evans, S-Champion, going forward now. S-Parry, Sonic Gearson. There's the 10 of N-Parry. Paul Edwards in the 19 car. So the Reds of Lloyd and Jensen Freddy are in the top 10. The Reds really need to pull something out of the bag today. Still no pit stops, but looks like to me Sienna Grace has got a battle on her hand. That 23 is catching as we speak. Look at this. Is the 23 about to get the better of the 9 as they go down that back stretch on lap 16? Look at this, the front stretch now. This could be the time for the 23 to make a move. Down that front stretch they go towards turn 1. Is he going to make a move? I don't think he is. The tyre still hanging on to second spot. Is he waiting for a pit stop? I don't know what he's waiting for, but look, he's coming low now. Up on the inside of the 9. Is he going to make a move on the 9? She's been controlling this race for so long now, but I don't think he is. He's still backing off. I think the 9's going to have some tests at the end. She is doing really well today. Blue is the colour. Blue's the dream by the looks of things. Still no cautions. No pit stops either from anyone at the moment. Down that front stretch they go. Pocono Raceway, lap 19. Sorry, lap 18, I do apologise. Getting ahead of myself. Look at that. The 23's about to make a move on Sienna Grace down the backstretch. She's been waiting so long, but is he fast enough? I don't think he is. He's got no legs in that car at all. That Ford Fusion's got the side draft from the wall, but as the 23 got the inside, look at the 6 being pushed over the yellow line, but the 9 takes it once again. Back into the lead she goes. When will we have pit stops? That's the question. Once again, the 23 is hunting down that 09 car as they come into turn 1. Look at this, the 23 is going to make another go at the 9. Is he finally going to make it stick as he goes on the inside just like the last lap? We've got a battle on our hands. 23 and the 9. Detire and Grace both neck and neck, but he just doesn't have the speed down the straights, but he does have the corners. Look at this, it's a repeat of the last lap. The 23 tried, and we're under caution. We are under caution, and they race back to the line. Who's going to get first spot as they race back to the line? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the 23? It's the 23 who gets it. The 23's racing back to the line. Look at that. There they go. And it's the 23 who's going to get that lead. And wow, C Hunter really smashed up. What happened to the 8 car? Let's take a look. Oh, who is it involved with? Let's take a look. We'll go around. Oh, the 11. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. That's J Hunter and C Hunter. Wow. So both the Hunters involved in the crash. Blue and yellow. Oof. That is definitely going to hurt in the morning. Definitely. So Sienna Grace, they raced back to the line as the rules say. But it was the 23 who finally got the lead. And maybe the 9 let him have it for a reason. She wanted the inside line on the restart maybe, or the outside line. Who knows? Who knows? That is definitely going to hurt in the morning. as we now go to pits, I guess. We have our first round of pits on lap 20 under caution. We are under caution now. And as you did witness, they did race back to the line. Who's going in? I think everyone's going in. I think everyone is going into the pits. Let's check it out. As they go in. There you go. Here they come. One by one, everyone goes into pit lane. Look at that. Lovely and smooth into the pits. 23 is in. Sienna Grace was on pole, so she goes in here. There's Jensen Freddy just behind. Who's going to get out and take that lead? Is Sienna Grace going to get that lead back, or is it going to be Detire? Detire went in first. Look at this. Detire's out. And so is Grace. Wow. What a quick pit stop from Detire. Detire will get us restarted when the green comes back out. It will be the Lincoln of Detire who gets us back underway in that 23 car. Archie Detire will be our restart driver, which will probably be lap 23, I think. So Jay Hunters is in the pits, while Lopez has just come out. So he's got issues with that car. He's going off-roading. Look, 4x4 in. Going back into the pits. Could be issues with the 21 car. Where is he going? That was a bit weird, Juan. What's going on there? There is Yoshimasa still at the back. Won't be finishing at the back this time, though. Myself just in front of him. We are still under caution. Jay Parry, there goes Juan into the pits. Harry Edwards. Billy Lovejoy, S-Champion. Evans. Smith. Gearson. A Legend. Jensen Freddy is in 10th, so a bad pit stop from him. There's Paul Edwards into 9th. S. Parry in the green. Christian Lloyd. There's N. Parry in the 10. Jay Harrison. Colin Cropley in 4th. Oliver Roberts 3rd. Sienna Grace 2nd. And obviously it's Detire who is in 1st spot. Sienna Grace led for most of them 22 laps. She probably led for, I'd gotta say 15. Let's take it 15 laps, I reckon. Detire was all over her, trying on the last couple of laps before the caution came out. Unfortunately didn't get it, but when they raced back to the line, which they have to do, Sienna Grace gave up a little bit and let him have it. Not sure why. There's got to be a tactical reason for her doing that. We will find out if it pays off dividends at the end of this race. So looks like we are going to get restarted on lap 24, not 23. Looks like we're going to restart on lap 24 and it will be Detire who gets us underway. So it looks like we're about to go ahead with the next lap on in our race at Pocono. It'll be lap 24, and it is Detaya who gets us away as they go into double file. And Sienna Grace has got the wall. She's gone for the wall. Perhaps she knows that's the fastest part. If you remember, a few laps ago, she was racing high, and she was controlling that lead by racing against the wall. So maybe she's being a Ross Chastain and using the wall and the side draft from that wall to propel herself into first spot. But she will not have the inside line on the restart. She will not have the inside line. So here we go. The green will come out and we will get restarted. And there it is. Green, green, green. We are back in it to win it. We are officially back underway, and it is lap 24. So Jackson Hunter, as you saw, is 2 laps down. Green flag. The green team need to catch up, and look at Detaya. What a restart he has had into first position. Great driving from the 23. The 9 now struggling to catch up with the 23 car. The 23 car's got an absolute astonishing lead. But look at the 6 behind of Oliver Roberts. Oliver Roberts catching, or trying to catch that 23 car of Detaya in that Lincoln. Sienna Grace having to move over onto the inside, so maybe now she's realised it's the inside part of the track it's got the speed now. The outside is now slower. She's gone down to 3rd position. We had such a good race. And look at this, Sienna Grace moving past the 6 car on the inside now. She's going to make a move in that fusion. And we know the Fords have got straight line speed as she goes into the inside. Look at that. What a move on the 6. Looks like she's going to take the lead as she collides with the 6. That was close. But she pulls back and waits it out. She's not going into the pits, is she? Nope, she's not. I thought she was. I thought she was going into the pits then, I've got to admit. I thought that's where she was going. She's lost ground on the leaders, but Oliver Roberts hasn't. Oliver Roberts has not lost ground at all. Look at this. He's about to take the lead away from Detaya. The 23 about to concede, but the 9 really fallen back since the restart. Wow, that's incredible. The 9 falling back so quickly. Can she get back into this before it's too late? She's fighting it out with Christian Lloyd in that 4 car. Looks like the 9's trying to get back into this now. Let's go on board. So Detaya lost the lead on that lap, and it's Roberts in the 6 car who now takes the lead. Jackson Hunter and Coggers Hunter are now 4 laps down in this race at the moment. Going to the back, and there's Yoshi Master. There's Juan Lopez, Zed Smith, Lowton, myself. So I believe that them 2 cars have actually left us. That's why they're lapped cars now. 3 wide just behind, 3 wide. So we have lost 2 cars, and it is the 8 and the 11 have both left us. They've both left us from this race. Let's go back to the front pretty quickly. Sienna Grace is back into 2nd position, and looks like she's going to take the lead back down the backstretch. They go on lap 28. Looks like she's about to take that lead away, but look at the Mercedes behind. That is Paul Edwards looking to take the lead away from the 9 car. But the 9 holds on. She holds on pretty well into the last turn before the straight. on their way to start lap 29. The 9 is back up front. She has got a fast car today. Struggled after the restart. She does not want another restart, that's for sure. She is straight out back in front now. The tyre's going to have to come back, and so is Lloydie and all the other cars that were battling it out for first spot. Absolutely incredible from the 9 car to be back up at the front. The Reds do need to pull their finger out and get a lot better, that is for sure. The 9 leading. The 9 is still in the lead at the moment in the Ford Fusion. We've got a blue, yellow and purple. They are in the top 3 in the team championship, I think. Or was it the orange? I can't remember. You have to let me know, guys. The 9 is our leader, and she's led for most of this race. If anyone deserves the bonus points, it's definitely her. If anyone deserves to win, it's definitely her. She has done extremely well in that blue car. Moving the blues up in the points. Look at that. That car is so quick. What a talent we have got here then. The 9 is absolutely in the lead, without a doubt controlling this race. .185, 190 miles an hour down that front stretch there to start lap 32. No other cautions have come out. We are still under green, and look at that purple car of Colin Cropley in the 20, hunting down the 9, who's been at the front for so long. Unbelievable. Colin Cropley in second, Christian Lloyd in third, Oliver Roberts in 4th place, Joshua Harrison in 5th, Paul Edwards 6th, Nathan Parry in 7th, Samurai Champion in 8th, Archie Detire now falls back to 9th, and Billy Lovejoy into 10th position. Archie Detire was having such a cracking race. The pit stops has definitely ruined his day. Did he go too soon on the restart? That's the question they will ask at the end of this race. The oranges are falling back. The greens are having a disastrous day. The reds, as usual, not doing very well. The blues have spread themselves out. Points means, well, points means position, as we know. We've already had the caution come out. We don't need another caution. The 20 is chasing. The 20 is hunting down the 9. Don't forget, if we have a caution on lap 38-39, we can throw out the green-white checkers and add laps to the race and go to overtime. Hopefully we won't need it. We've done it once before. Hopefully we won't need to do it again. 9 car still leading, but cars are catching, so she is slowing up. Not as fast as she was. Still doing some impressive speed though, and some impressive lap times. The 9 takes lap 35 with 5 to go. Just like the yellow team are trying to get back into this, and the red team trying to get a top 5 at least for the Reds. That will do them a world of good. The Reds seem to be racing together at the back there. Awful. Awful for the red team. The 9 is leading the way for the Blues. The 20 car will also, for the Purples, run the flag high. Colin Cropley there in second position, Oliver Roberts in third. Lap 36 of a 40 lap race. 40 to go at the moment. We're still under green. We've had 1 caution, 1 round of pit stops. We've lost 2 drivers. Out of 24 cars, we've got 22 cars left. And it's the 9 who is leading at the moment, but there's not long to go, and that 20 car and 6 car are hunting her down. Cropley and Roberts looking like they want to take this win away from the 9 car. Sienna Grace leading on lap 37. So the yellow car's fallen back, but the purple's still up there. But as you say, the red car is coming into this now. Christian Lloyd, can he make a move in these last few laps? He'd love a caution to come out right now, because we would go into overtime, and these cars behind would love that. But this leader would not. She is not good on the restarts, as we found out on lap 24. And look at the 4 car coming up on the inside now of the 20, making a move. Not strong enough to compete with that turn there. 20 holds on just about. Colin Cropley just holding on to second spot for the purple team, but it's the Blues who are controlling at the front. But the Reds are now coming back into this. Look at this, the 4 car on the inside now of the 20, but no, still not enough. On our way to lap 39. Can the red car at least get second place? Oliver Roberts all over that red car now. Can the 6 car overtake the 4 and put him back? Look at the Blues all up at the front in the top 10. Doing really well today. Lap 39. Look at that, Oliver Roberts behind that 4 car. Maybe giving a little bit of a push there. Lap 39. Sienna Grace still leading though. She's just got to hold on, but she is definitely slowing up, and these cars are definitely catching. Look at the orange and blue car behind, fighting it out, giving each other a bit of a help there. We are still under green. We got the white flag. The white flag is waving. The white flag is out. And it'll be Sienna Grace who takes it. The white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank. They go down for one more time in race mode. White flag. 1 lap to go. No overtime. The 20 has now got to make a move on this 9 car. If she loses this race, she's going to be devastated. She's controlled this race from the start. Can she hold on just for a few more turns? Look at the 4 of the red car coming up on the inside now, but I think the 9's got control. The 9 has got a bit of a lead now as they go down a couple more times down this last stretch. One more time round, and the 20 is gaining. The 20 is gaining. Look at this. The Mercedes is catching that Ford as they go down one more time down the front stretch. But it's Sienna Grace who wins. The 9 wins deservedly. The 20 in second. And Lowton, I think that's Lowton, Lloyd got third position. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. We are under checkers. Look at this for... Look at this. Oliver Roberts is in third, and Lloydie just comes down on the inside. What a move. What a move. Great driving. We are officially under checkered flag. Race conditions are over. It was Sienna Grace who went and won. So there you go. That is the race at Pocono is over. And it was Sienna Grace who led for 28 laps out of 40. Deservedly so, winning the race. And from pole to first. Did not budge, except for a few laps. As you can see. 12 to be exact. One caution over 4 laps. 5 lead changes between 4 drivers. DeTire got 7 laps on the board. Harrison got 3. Oliver Roberts got 2 laps. Colin Cropley, what a race he had. Started 12th, finished in 2nd place. Well done to him. So in the standings then, it's so close up at the top. S. Parry still top of the table. DeTire in 2nd. Sienna Grace moves up to 3rd with her first win of the season. Evans in 4th. Cropley 5th without a win so far. Lloyd is in 6th. Smith 7th. Hunter 8th. Champion 9th. And Gearson into 10th place. As you can see, we've had 5 rounds and we've had a different winner each round, which we like to see. As you can see there. Top 5s. There's 4 cars that have got top 5s. 3 between them each. And there's only 2 cars that have had 4 top 10s, and that's Cropley and Grace. They've had a DNF each, though. And laps led. Sienna Grace, obviously after that race, has led for 33 laps. She led 28 in her win today. So next Thursday, we go to the Papyrus Motorsports Park, our first road course of the season, and our only road course of the season. And that will be next Thursday, 9 PM UK time. I hope you can make it. I hope you've enjoyed this race today, and I hope you have hit that like button and subscribe button, because if you haven't, you'll not get a cookie. Have a lovely afternoon or an evening, wherever you are. Take care, guys.